The 2-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Joe. So coming to the plate, George Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Donaldson. First offering on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista. From the stretch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Now the pitch. And this catches the outside corner. Strike one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready one.
Leading off for the
bottom of the 6th inning now. Now batting, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Fernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Thomas Pannone is on to pitch from the bullpen. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Next to be the designated hitter, Carlos Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Low for ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The count now at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Digging in now, John Olerud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Settling in now, George Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to... Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 50.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Bautista. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The catcher, number 55.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Leroy Page enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 38.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box now.
Leading off.
Striding in to start the 9th, Tony Fernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he lays off there. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Digging in, number 15, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now, and now a pitch on the way, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Charlie Huff gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Jimmy Key pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Leroy Page records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. At the plate, Michael Young, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Standing in, Tony Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This pitch is popped up. Palmeiro is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. 2 out with a man at first. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
2-2 the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Good spot for an RBI.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and next. Standing in, John Olerud. He was hitless in the shutout last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Olerud aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The average for him at 267 on the year. 8 home runs, 26 RBIs. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's set and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Tony Fernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he takes ball 4, so now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. Into the box, George Sisler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Frank Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Sisler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Robinson, an Arkansas native. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Set to get.
Leading off.
At the plate, Ken Williams. He turned in a 4-for-4 line in the game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs that up here. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Grounded to short. Reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now for the O's, Brady Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, number 23. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Boggs has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next. Riding in once again, George Sisler. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Roberts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball just missed above the zone. He stays alive, still 2-2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. So a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Standing in now, Eddie Murray. Fouled off. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. A ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Frank Robinson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double. So the coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson, and it's fouled away. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Robinson is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Now at the plate, Ken Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Brady Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Play at the plate, and he's out. Ready for another shot now. George Sisler 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Boggs fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Roberts. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Eddie Murray. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Fisk over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now. Leading off the inning, Frank Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Brooks Robinson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding into the box, Ken Williams, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, he's been able.
And we'll have to leave it there. Richard Blyer is on to pitch from the bullpen. Now at the plate, Brady Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Boggs gloves it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 23. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 23 becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping up. Now in the box, Brian Roberts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tim Wakefield is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Tim Wakefield.
He's set and the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Eddie Murray. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Into the box now, Frank Robinson, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Ramirez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
The 1-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Still 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Still 2-2.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start. Digging in, Ken Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 9.
Digging in, Brady Anderson. A ball and no strikes. Well, he won't blow anyone away with that fastball, but it's strike one anyway. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Almost clipped the inside with the knuckleball, but taken for a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. Welcome in, everyone. Second inning of our ball game with 2 away. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find his zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fouled away. The 1-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers.